Elisha, a faithful prophet and servant of Jehovah. Elisha is a prominent figure in the Hebrew Scriptures, known for his unwavering faith and the powerful miracles he performed through Jehovah's Spirit. According to the teachings of Jehovah's Witnesses and information available on jw.org, Elisha's life offers valuable lessons in faith, obedience, and reliance on Jehovah. Let us delve into the life of Elisha, exploring his calling, his ministry, and the enduring lessons his experiences provide for us today. The calling of Elisha. Elisha, the son of Shaphat from Abel-meholah, was called to be a prophet during the reign of King Ahab of Israel. His calling is a testament to Jehovah's meticulous preparation of his servants. While Elisha was plowing with 12 pairs of oxen, Elijah, a prominent prophet of Jehovah, approached him and threw his official garment over Elisha's shoulders. This act symbolized the transfer of prophetic responsibility. 1 Kings chapter 19 verse 19. Elisha's immediate response demonstrated his willingness to serve Jehovah. He asked to bid farewell to his parents, after which he slaughtered his oxen, used the equipment to cook the meat, and gave it to the people to eat. This decisive action indicated that he was leaving his former life behind to fully dedicate himself to Jehovah's service. 1 Kings chapter 19 verses 20 to 21. Jehovah's Witnesses view this as an exemplary display of wholehearted devotion, illustrating the importance of prioritizing spiritual responsibilities over personal interests. Training under Elijah. For approximately 6 years, Elisha served as an attendant to Elijah. During this period, he likely engaged in menial tasks, yet he remained faithful and absorbed valuable lessons from his mentor. This apprenticeship prepared Elisha for the significant responsibilities he would later undertake. The relationship between Elijah and Elisha underscores the value of mentorship and humility in learning, principles that Jehovah's Witnesses emphasize in their congregational activities. The transition of prophetic responsibility. The transition of prophetic duties from Elijah to Elisha was marked by profound events. When Jehovah was about to take Elijah away in a windstorm, Elisha refused to leave his side, displaying loyalty and determination. 2 Kings chapter 2 verses 1 to 6. Witnessing Elijah's departure in a fiery chariot drawn by fiery horses, Elisha received a double portion of Elijah's spirit, signifying Jehovah's blessing upon his ministry. 2 Kings chapter 2 verses 9 to 12. Miracles performed by Elisha. Elisha's ministry was characterized by numerous miracles that highlighted Jehovah's power and compassion. These accounts are not merely historical events but serve as instructive narratives that reinforce faith and trust in Jehovah. Purifying the waters of Jericho. The men of Jericho faced unproductive land due to bad water. Elisha healed the waters by casting salt into the spring, proclaiming Jehovah's purification of the water. 2 Kings chapter 2 verses 19 to 22. This miracle teaches that Jehovah can provide practical solutions to life's problems. Helping the widow of a prophet. A widow faced the loss of her sons to creditors. Elisha instructed her to collect empty vessels and pour her small amount of oil into them. Miraculously, the oil multiplied until all vessels were filled, allowing her to pay off her debts. 2 Kings chapter 4 verses 1 to 7. This account emphasizes Jehovah's care for those in distress and the importance of obedience. Resurrecting the Shunammite's son. A hospitable woman from Shunem showed kindness to Elisha, and Jehovah blessed her with a son. When the child later died, Elisha prayed earnestly to Jehovah, and the boy was restored to life. 2 Kings chapter 4 verses 8 to 37. This event underscores the power of prayer and Jehovah's ability to overcome even death. Healing Naaman's leprosy. Naaman, the army chief of Syria, suffered from leprosy. At Elisha's instruction, Naaman washed 7 times in the Jordan River and was healed. 2 Kings chapter 5 verses 1 to 14. This miracle illustrates the necessity of humility and obedience to Jehovah's directives, regardless of personal expectations. Floating of the axe head. When a borrowed axe head fell into the Jordan River, causing concern for the borrower, Elisha made it float by throwing a piece of wood into the water. 2 Kings chapter 6 verses 1 to 7. This miracle shows Jehovah's concern for individual needs and the value of honesty. Elisha's role in strengthening faith. Throughout his ministry, Elisha confronted idolatry and moral decay in Israel. He consistently directed people's attention back to Jehovah, reinforcing the importance of exclusive devotion. His actions often contrasted the false prophets and corrupt leaders of his time, highlighting the consequences of disobedience and the blessings of faithfulness. Elisha also played a role in international affairs, demonstrating that Jehovah is the sovereign over all nations. His interactions with foreign individuals like Naaman indicate Jehovah's willingness to extend mercy beyond the borders of Israel to those who show faith. Lessons for Jehovah's Witnesses today. Elisha's life provides numerous lessons applicable to modern-day servants of Jehovah. Wholehearted service. Elisha's immediate and total commitment to his calling encourages Jehovah's Witnesses to prioritize their service to Jehovah above personal pursuits. This mirrors Jesus' counsel to seek first the kingdom. Matthew chapter 6 verse 33. Humility and learning. Serving under Elijah, Elisha displayed humility and a willingness to learn. This attitude is vital for those in the congregation who seek to grow spiritually and take on greater responsibilities. Reliance on Jehovah. The miracles performed through Elisha emphasize reliance